Hi, I'm Sandy Steinman, President of Background Checks Express, your one-stop source for accurate, accessible, and affordable background checking. Fair Credit Reporting Act violations are about to cost an employer millions of dollars, and this isn't the first lawsuit we've seen for these very same type of problems. What a waste of money. Here's what happened, and this involves Lowe's home improvement centers. One of the plaintiffs, Jason Brown, applied for an assistant manager's job at a Texas Lowe's. Lowe's contracted for background checks from a background checking company called LexisNexis. The report provided by the background checking provider reflected several entries of criminal history information that belonged to a different Jason Brown. Lowe's told him they would not hire him because of the criminal record, and they did it without providing him with a pre-adverse notice of action and a copy of the report, which the Fair Credit Reporting Act requires, so the applicant has a chance to dispute the record before the employer takes action to eliminate the applicant for consideration. Why? Another applicant had a felony conviction which was later overturned, but still reported on his record, which led him to not being hired, again without sending a pre-adverse notice. There is no excuse for any professional background checking firm to present incorrect information to an employer. And I might add, there's also no excuse for them not training them properly and providing them with the various forms that are required under the Fair Credit Reporting Act when adverse actions are taken. Whenever Background Checks Express pulls up an adverse record, our compliance department jumps into action and thoroughly verifies whether or not the record is accurate, and that's required under the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And as they say on infomercials, there's more. Lowe's allegedly inserted a phrase inside their disclosure and release form which said that the applicant could not sue Lowe's or Lexis, which is also a violation of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And the Act's clear that no extraneous language can be added to the disclosure and release form. How bad can this be? Well, if a judge approves the settlement that's currently on the table, it's going to cost the employer over $22 million. I'd say that's pretty bad. My advice for employers is don't ignore the things that the Fair Credit Reporting Act requires, and by all means, find a professional background checking firm who you are confident will communicate with you and keep you in compliance with the Fair Credit Reporting Act and out of trouble. They're out there and you can find them. If you're an employer, I hope you'll follow this series of videos, because what you learn here could well keep you out of court, keep you out of trouble, and that's our mission. If you want to learn more about background checking or want to find out how we can help you know who you're hiring, just call me at 844-SCREEN-NOW. That's 844-727-3366, or email me at sandy@backgroundchecksexpress.com. In the meanwhile, please be safe, hire safe, and I'll see you in the next video.